All right, welcome back to a brand new video of the targeted individual program. Trying to look at my screen here, make sure that everything is okay, which looks like it. All right, oh yeah. Whenever they start playing with the hair, I start sticking my finger in my ears. So I want you to see again the red theme, right? The red theme constant. All right, I had to sit down. So as soon as the bus driver saw me turn off my my recording and put my phone in my pocket, he says, he blurted out to me, Jesus, and then stuck his thumbs up, right? And I'm like, okay. And then this dude, another dude they sent on the bus, he was blurred out, he was like, surgery. And I was like, what? They used to do this shit. They used to like, oh, we're going to remove the chip. Please, first of all, they can't remove the implant. They can't. All right, you got to understand how these things work, right? Particularly when they brain implants, they can't remove it. All right. And if they remove it, if they try to remove it, and if they remove it, it will cause a lot of harm. And they know this. So it is always this idea that they're going to remove the implant. No, they're not. What they are doing is, again, they may not make you aware that you're still being remotely neural monitored, but they're still remotely neural monitoring. Okay, don't fall for that trick, TR. It's a lie. Do you think they go through all of this to prevent us from exposing what it is that they're doing, right? And they continue to do to make you believe that they're going to okay, that's the pharmacy. I don't know why they're calling me for. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, this pharmacy is ridiculous, right? I told them that I don't need the other medication, that I just needed the ones that I asked for, and they're still calling me. Why are they still calling me? Again, the use of Walgreens, the pharmacists, the workers within Walgreens, as to target me is something that they do, right? So this is just a harassment because they're calling me for what, right? I went there yesterday, I told them the medication that I needed, and that's it, right? I got the medication that I needed, the ones that I didn't get because it was so expensive. And again, I don't know why my insurance company won't, why the price of it went up instead of what they first told me. But it's a way to deplete money from you, right? And again, I asked, I said, is this medication the same that you recommended me over the counter? And she was like, yes. I said, okay. I should have recorded this shit too. I'm not sure if I recorded. And then they had the pharmacist come out. He was like, oh, these two medications, they both do the same. I'm like, no, they don't. One is high blood pressure medication, and the other one is for cholesterol. So they both don't do the same thing. But it's to see whether I trust this pharmacist. I'm like, you're not a doctor. You're not my doctor, right? My doctor prescribed both of them for me, and there's a reason why my doctor did that. So again, at times because they're targeting you so much that they like to try to manipulate you, right? And it worked in the past, but not anymore. Some of it worked in the past, I should say, but not anymore, right? Once you get to understand exactly what it is and how they do it, all right, you understand that anytime they're going to give you any sort of advice other than what your doctors give, you verify that with your doctor. Don't ever take their word for it. Yep, the red thing. Now, over there is this, there was the same woman. I don't know, it's probably the same woman. It's the same woman. I'm not quite sure. But there you go. The red theme again. Another one right here. Red. Tell you, they don't stop, man. Same thing. And I was gonna wear my red jacket today, but I was like, you know what? Nah, I might get a little cold later, so I wore a different jacket because it's gotten warm, really. I mean, a week ago, last week, it was cold as hell. It was in the 30s, mid-30s. Now it was in the 50s. All right. Anyhow, I'll talk to you guys in the next video.